just back from our walk around, and look who's waiting to greet me. This is Custard Bill, and Custard Bill is waiting for me to feed him, aren't you? Yeah. What do you want? What would you like? Would you like some sultanas? So this is the ritual. He comes and tells us and take you to the glory hall down here. And in this, oh, you see all the best bits. This is a secret stash for the little bird's delight. Sultanas. Oh, we'll have a battle going on. Come on then. Come on. Where have you gone? Come on. Come on, Bill. Here he comes. Oh, look, it's all there for you. There you go. There you go. Tuck in. Go on, you're all right. I'll step back. All right, you step back. And within a few minutes, all the little sparrows will be down eating with him. Right. Off he goes, but he doesn't go far. He takes it away, and before I know it, he's back again. Yes, that's the dog bowl, but it's got water in for the birds, and then the dogs just use it when they come around. So anyway, we've just been out with Crocs on my feet, making the squeaky noises, and I've just bought a mint because we've been out to another charity garden open. Well, these are the pots, I've done them up, and got quite a bit of work to do. We need to touch up the fence and clean all the, is it lichen off? And here's the little sparrows in the trees. So I'm going to pot this up, but not tonight. And this is my gooseberry bush. And believe it or not, I only bought it like this. Is mint and ginger, and it actually smells like mint and ginger. It was that size when I bought it at the beginning of the week, and I didn't have another terracotta pot, so I had to use one of the pots I had, and I'll put that up tomorrow in another pink top. And then eventually I will have space where the pansies are, because they'll be finished in a bit. But we've had a very nice day out, and there's the sparrows. I don't know if you can see them. See the tiny little things? They're not always gone. They're not as brave as Custard. Custard will come to the door and tell you to hurry up and come out and feed him. There he is again. And you know what it is? For a packet of sultanas, it gives you that much pleasure. Just come on to show you a few before and after shots, just so you can get the full feeling of the garden when it gets into the height of summer. In the minute it's still a little bit slippy, so I just thought you might appreciate this so you can understand what it will look like soon. Fingers crossed. Hello, just me, Meg. Another Sunday morning, another weigh-in, like I'm ready for a boxing match. The clips I've shown you before I've started rabbiting are again from the garden walkabouts I've been doing on a Sunday. I'm not doing a garden walkabout today. I'm actually going out into Altrincham for a spot of lunch. But anyway, that's by the by. Diet-wise, thrilled a bit. I've lost another pound this week. So I'm now, if I can lose £2, I would be down to 12 stone 13. So I just can't wait. I can't wait to get that £2 off. But this week I have been out for 2 meals. I try to eat sensibly, but it's still one of those things. But the fact is I lost a pound. So great, I'm back on track. I'm trying to be sensible. I'm trying to drink more water, you know, do all the tips and read the back of every lay. I'm in the shops for ages reading them. You think I had a healthy interest in everything. I suppose I can't say it's a healthy interest. It's a an interest I've got in checking the sugar content and things. So did I change anything? No, I'm just trying to eat less, use the smaller plates, all the things I've taught you about. I do find the chia seeds, they are definitely working for filling me if I'm doing the morning drink, then having a bit of a fast till the middle of the day. I find that chai pudding definitely fills me a bit longer, and I find it really, really good. I'm enjoying it. I put a little bit of honey on or some fruit, and I'm really enjoying that. So that has sort of taken my preference actually over the smoothies at the minute. I did get some ginger and mint herb, a ginger and herb plant from the local garden centre. I was a bit dubious because I went and looked for mint, they didn't have any. But I can say that makes a really nice fresh drink. So I've just been taking a few leaves off it, washing it, pouring boiling water, and it's a really nice sort of, I wouldn't say it's an appetite deterrent, but it definitely helps a bit. So that may be something to look at. I've also bought the mint plant as well because I wanted to do like a mint, lemon and honey, you know, for through the day as well. I'm not saying I'm a herbalist, so you check out what you like, but it's just, for me, I'm not a big tea lover. I like tea pigs, licorice and mint. But with tea, I'm definitely a coffee woman. Anyway, what have we done this week? Oh, last week, I'm going to show you what I bought. Just 2 minutes. I mentioned we'd been to Tarpley, which is in Cheshire, and found a lovely hospice charity shop, but there was no clothes. It was very much like an antique shop. And when I said I'd bought a little bowl, that was the bowl I bought, and it was £3. And I think it's really, that's the size. I mean, I've only got short dumpy. That's the size of it. It's too big for an egg cup. It was funny because I thought, I should have got the other one. It could have been salt and pepper on the table, you know, when you're having guests around. But I didn't pick the other one up. We did go back this week because after we'd had the film crew in the street and they'd used our drive, they did knock at our door and they actually gave us £100 for using the drive. So what we did was we donated like £20 to the charity shop, just as a, you know, so we could share it. And I thought, I'll call and see if they got the other one, pick it up, give them the donation. I just thought the effort they put into the charity shop, it's lovely. It really is a lovely experience going in. I was too embarrassed to say, can I do a video on that? Because I'm still a bit of a sissy when it comes to being out. I think you look a bit, I think you have to have the confidence to have a camera and be video and stuff, and I feel a bit but anyway, that was £3, and it's in Tarpley, this lovely little charity shop for the local hospice. So got that. What else did I get? Oh, talk amongst yourselves. Near where I like to have a little rummage at the retail park in Warrington, they've got a shop called JYSK. I don't know if you're supposed to say Jisk or whatever. It reminds me of like a bit of an IKEA, but on a different scale. And I got that really nice little milk jug. I'll show you. So that's the size. I'm just showing you with that. And you know, when you go for a coffee and you get like, or tea, and you get these little jugs that I had, I thought, that's quite nice. And I like the colour. So that was £3 as well. And then, hang on, I'll have to bend that. Oh, yeah. Who put that there? Dodgy hip. When I was in looking at JY, I'll show you the name of it just in case. If it's got one locally, it's worth going in. The charity shop that I have, which I always go into and have a look, it's the third son-in-law's birthday in July, and guess what he's getting for his birthday? A decanter. Now, this was only £8. I know it's because they're not fashionable, and I'm sort of pleased because I'm buying them and they're not fashionable, but I can't understand why they're not. I think they look lovely at Christmas or any time, just, and I mean, I know you don't advocate drinking all the time, but put coloured water in, or a bit of Ribena. So I got that at the charity shop for £8. It's absolutely perfect. When I got home, my husband definitely had what I would say, how can I call it? A decanter envy. I could see he was thinking, oh, I could have that. And the sad thing was, there was a couple, I should have got him another one. And what he usually does is he'll keep one and then donate a one that he's not so keen on. So that was £8. So that's the third son-in-law's birthday sorted. So now they're all equal. And when I was in there, just talk amongst yourselves. I got this dress. You see, I'm into green at the minute. This lovely dress. It's like a dropped waist with a frill around the bottom. I'll put it on for next week and wear it. Brand new with the labels. It's a nobody's child dress. And I got it for £10. Brand new, unworn. And I'm really into, as you can see, the one I'm wearing today is a H&M one I bought last year. So green's really doing it for me at the minute. So that was it. I thought that was really, really good. I'm doing quite well with these one-offs. This week I've decided I'm going to have to do the job I hate doing, which is swapping the summer clothes for the winter clothes. Don't that sound as if I've got loads of clothes. I don't know about you, but I tend to buy clothes that I like and I'll wear them till I suddenly stop liking them, which means I've got clothes in my wardrobe that are older than the youngest granddaughter, or even, have I got any that are, oh, have I got any older than the oldest granddaughter? No, I haven't got any. I don't think I've got anything older than 20. I've got a handbag older than 25 years. But the oldest granddaughter's 25 and I don't think I've got any clothes left from that. But I'm doing this switch over, you know. Oh, I'm looking, thinking, I need to get rid of some stuff. Some of my clothes I am finding do look a little bit bigger. Not massively big, but probably now I will buy them in a different size, and I know it's that's a size 22, and when I put it on it is big, but for the summer it's nice to get a bit breeze up your kilt, isn't it? So at the end of the day, if I'm lucky and I lose weight, the dresses I'm not so keen on, the plan is I'll donate them. The dresses I still love I may keep just in case, because you never know what's going to happen. I could suddenly balloon back up, you know, if I take my eye off the prize. So I'm not particular, because I never pay full price, I've said before, for clothing. I'll wait till the sales, because there's nothing I crave enough to pay full price for when I see what they are, and I think just hang fair, because you know the shops have sales, you know there'll be things in there that you like. Or as I say, I do like a wander in the charity shops and I can pick things up there, you know. Sometimes it's a bit disappointing when you go in and you find nothing, and then sometimes you'll wander in La La Land, you find lots of little bits and pieces, but I'll be forever grateful. So I'm sorry that it's a bit heavy loaded with gardens at the minute, but when it's summer, what else can you do? You've got to crack on, otherwise you know you'll be doing housework and decorating. We did finish the greenhouse. The summer house is now finished. It's been refelted, it's been repainted, the drive's been tidied up. We've done quite a bit. I'm saying, I'm just director, you know, like action, cut. No, you've had a dinner break, get on with it. But it makes a big difference. The gardens, it's awake, it's waking up, it's not in its full glory yet. It's still sort of rubbing its eyes. It's got its foot out the bed, it's rubbing its eyes a bit, but it hasn't whooshed up yet. I mean, I watched the Chelsea flower show, and the stuff they've got, which is well ahead of ours. But I mean, it's not that we live in, you know, Aberdeen or the far north of Scotland, where it's a lot more harder to grow plants. And but I don't know what's happened. Probably the lack of water. See, I'm on about gardening. Shut up. I should turn you around and show you what I've got to do. Don't laugh at this. Hang on. See, mate, I'm seeing I'll turn you around. I'll have to press the pause button, I think, because I don't know. Oh, don't look at the wrinkles. 2 seconds. Look, the box of doom. This is all my summer clothes. And whoops, the daisy in here. I've got the cheek. I've got white dresses in there, you know. I buy white dresses and then I'm terrified to wear them because at the end of the day, I'm quite a grubby person. Things seem to just stick to us. And these are sort of the winter, autumn, spring clothes that I need to swap out. You see a lot of me, oops, there's my dress on the floor. A lot of my clothes tend to be maxis, but it's going back to me old hippie stage. There's a few I need to iron there. But some of those I shall pack away and put my husband says, oh, that's a lot of clothes, but we do share wardrobes because of space and what have you. But I don't think it is. I mean, I do have another wardrobe as well, but as I say, a lot of them are quite old. I'm now justifying it. So I'm going to swap them out, take the winter things, fold them away, put them in the box, get the summer things out. And it's not a job I'm looking forward to. If I get something out and I don't like it, usually with me, it's the feel of something. And there's this one, I don't like the feel of that. I have to like the feel. These are dresses which I absolutely love. This is a dress I got on Amazon. And it's cotton. It's called a yes no dress. When I first bought them, I paid $19.99. That was full price because now they've gone up to, I think it's 30 something pound, which isn't a lot when you think. To be honest, my whole wardrobe, probably one couture dress would, you know, I don't even think my wardrobe comes up to one couture dress because they're thousands, aren't they? Maybe, I don't know, a good jumbo sale amount. And that's a per una dress I bought in the sale last winter, autumn it was. So, but it needs to be somewhere fancy where I wear that. So, oh look, my little dresses fell on the floor. Well, anyway, ladies, and if there's any gents, I don't know if there is. I can't imagine a man wanting to watch a woman waffle on. That's it for this week. I'm thrilled to bits about my weight loss. It would be lovely if I could come on here next week and say, oh, I'm 12 stone something, don't you know? I mean, can you imagine anybody being thrilled with being 12 stone, apart from a fat lass? But thank you very much. I do appreciate the new viewers I've had. It's lovely. I'm enjoying this. And truthfully, it does make us stick to the fact I need to lose weight. And doing it when you've got, you know, even if it was 1 or 2 people watching, it still sort of keeps you a bit more focused. So next week I'll show you my tidy wardrobe. Keep everything crossed. Right, ta-ta for now.